The following video contains a build designed to destroy multiple targets at the same time. Drop whole squads and even whole servers fast. The memes come as a standard feature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, good bullet reg game.
Easy drop. Claims to my A-shaped agent. Rogue assault turret detected.
Daddy.
Hostile assault turret detected.
Oh god. I'm getting pushed, I'm getting pushed, I'm getting pushed.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Aimed.
This one's called to do whatever the fuck you want, be whatever you want to be whoever you want to be. Fuck what anyone thinks. Fuck what anyone thinks. Fuck what anyone's trying to do to stop you from being what you want to be and who you want to see. Fuck all that shit.
I heard man when I chat and chit. I come through like what's good, these weeks hit and split. Man better breeze and sprint, it's long if I choose to fight down on these pricks. X is a lyrical 4-4 and this, so make sure it's X that you wanna rally with. I'll make a big man turn to a kid. Shout out scope and I'll flat out weights. Never seeing X's with your eyes closed, don't move past girls behind your eyelid. Bars and flows, check out their mixture. Tell them man can't handle the fixture. It's all funny games to the person saying it's all funny games. Get beat up and cocked out the picture. Must be active if you think you can wig me. I'll tell my man put down the liquor. I ain't got none, don't care which means I lost them. Guineas out of the bottle when I ain't going back, so now I'm a problem. They can't land, I'm a pro or got them. Lyrically taking lives, I'm taking souls. Can see man's never been stolen. I take heads off, I leave them rolling, just like balls in bowling. I'm a fully charged in a machine like, man better be careful of me. I ain't just another MC, I'll spin your clock 360 degrees, flat line on set. Melody back to see she got a rating, but watch that decrease. Watch your whole team get smashed to pieces, don't puff out your chest like Reese's.
Push him, because he's nearly half, he's nearly gone. Yeah, nice.
I'll just start off by saying this. I've seen a lot of crazy shit in 36 years. This was absolutely the craziest.
I'm gonna get pushed by Rogue Diego and somebody else who is gonna get fucking shot and killed. Oh, bullshit. Good server lag, man.
What the hell is even that?
You've got mail.
Other days he dog shots and
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
Bruh, look at this dude.
We done? Good, I can take a nap now.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Good melee, bro. Good melee.
My name,
Mr. Cheese!
Killed him. Ah, Spartan's out, Bill. That's alright. Dropped him. Teabag him, razz him up. Doom guy. Y'all's using cheats.
what did he say?
Yeah, not to what it was, but to yeah, it's gonna work a bit different.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Good fucking Nemi bot. Unlucky motherfucker. Get beamed on your glass cannon, Pessy Bill. I like this, they're coming back the alley. It's alright, this guy might have given you one. Oh, you got one here. You got one here. Shit on him. Get shit on. Get shit on. Fuck off turret. What is that shit?
I'm done.
They're in the middle. Bobby's mum. Bobby mum.
I'm Bobby Mom. I'm Bobby Mom.
Oh, how'd you lose that with an OB, buddy?
I'm gonna be better, better than you thought. I promise I won't challenge, you don't deserve it all. I'm gonna be better, better than you thought. I promise I won't challenge, you don't deserve it all. I'm gonna be better, better than you thought. I promise I won't challenge, you don't deserve it all. I'm gonna be better, better than you thought.
Wow, that's some mortar. I'm here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to another Division 2 build video. Today we're going to be checking out my St. Elmo's Negotiators build. I've made a few Negotiators builds in the past, and lately we seem to be encountering more and more players that like to service stack or do the old medkit push. With the way the current meta is, it can be tricky to fight, especially since we just tend to run whatever we want. The Negotiators Dilemma gear set is fantastic for these situations, and the St. Elmo's has huge crit mods, meaning it's very easy to get over 200% crit hit damage on the base build. Is the St. Elmo's cheesy? Yeah, a little bit, but 90% of the player base is using it. If you don't want to use it, don't, it's that simple. As I've always said, I'm not great at running these styles of build, and everyone's out for clout or blood when they see my name. So I do tend to get focused and pushed a lot. If I can still manage to destroy squad after squad with this setup, you can too. Even in one-on-one situations, I've taken down meta builds. Can I do this every time? No, but hopefully that the montage gives you a great idea on how awesome this build actually is. This is a really easy build to farm for and to make, and like always, it's a lot of bloody fun to use. Righto, so welcome back to all you amazing subscribers, and if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. Also remember to engage with this video. A like, a share, a comment, it's all going to help with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. Doing all this stuff is going to help the channel and our amazing community grow. If you want to support me on my other socials or catch me live in action on Twitch, Kick, and even on TikTok, all the links are in the description. So with all that said and done, let's get in and check out the build. My St. Elmo's Negotiators build. 5 reds, 1 blue, no skill tiers, sitting just under that 1 mil armor mark. The core attributes on this build can be adjusted if you like, but the more weapon damage you have, the harder you'll hit. We've got 4 pieces of Negotiators, 1 Fenris, and 1 Gruppo. As you can see, the build is very easy to put together and it's very straightforward. We want weapon damage and crit hit damage wherever we can. The Fenris chest piece is probably going to be the hardest piece to get on this build, but honestly, if you don't have it, don't stress, just take one of your Negotiators pieces, roll it to armor, and you're going to have the same core stat balance. Now when it comes to our specialization here, anything could really work. I've gone with Firewall, mainly just for that armor kit. Another great option would be Demolitionist, giving 5% damage to targets out of cover to your team, which is a nice damage increase, but it is up to you guys. For our primary weapon, I'm going to be using that cheesy St. Elmo's. I absolutely love this gun. Mine's been maxed out and upgraded, and it hits like an angry mother. The gun itself is so user friendly, it's got insane accuracy and stability, and the reload speed is mint. With the talent, currently we get a whole magazine of those cheesy shock rounds. However, next update this is getting nerfed to 50% of the mag. For me that's not a big deal, they could remove the shock altogether and I'd still use it. The fixed weapon attachments is what makes this gun so damn good. 20% crit hit damage sight, plus 30 round extended magazine giving us 70 rounds. 20% weapon handling grip, which makes this gun an absolute laser, and a 20% crit hit chance muzzle. They could nerf the talent all they want, as long as these attachments are still here, this is one of the best guns in the game. For our other guns, I've got a shotgun with Optimus, and the TDI card pistol with Finisher can give us a 30% crit hit damage buff. Look, as I said, if you don't like the St. Elmo's because it's too cheesy and only bots use it, well then, don't fucking use it. Now for the gear on the build, first up is our Negotiator's Mask. We have the 4 pieces, so we get 15% crit hit chance, 20% crit hit damage, and hostile negotiations. Critical hits mark enemies for 20 seconds, up to 3 marks total. When you critically hit a marked enemy, all the other marked enemies take 60% of the damage dealt. Whenever a marked enemy dies, gain 2% crit hit damage. This can stack 20 times or until combat ends. Adding that up quickly, that's a big 40% crit hit damage increase. The tricky part about this build though is not just to focus fire one player. You want to mark players and then beam them. One of the great things about this is you can also transfer that damage to marked targets by shooting nearby NPCs and even deployed skills. For the rolls on this one, we've gone with max weapon damage, max crit hit damage, and a max crit hit damage mod. For our chest piece, we've got our 1 piece of Fenris for that 10% AR damage. This is a chest piece that I use on a lot of different builds, so I've taken the time to expertise it. It's got max armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and a max crit hit damage mod with the talent Unbreakable. Unbreakable gives us 50% of our armor back once it's depleted, and it does have a 60-second cooldown. Unbreakable is also getting a little bit of a nerf in PvP next update. It's been reduced to 40%. It's not a massive change, I still think a lot of players are going to be using it. I like Unbreakable here just for that little security blanket because we are really squishy. If you did want more damage on the build, you could go talents like Glass Cannon. Obliterate's a good one, which is also getting a little bit of a buff next update. Or if you're going to be using Technician for your specialization, you could go the Spotter Flatline combo. But Flatline is getting nerfed from amplified damage to additive damage next update, so just keep that in mind. For the holster, we've got our second piece of Negotiator's Dilemma. We've got max weapon damage and max crit hit damage. The knee pads are the third piece of Negotiators, where we've got max weapon damage and max crit hit damage. This one dropped perfect and god rolled, so if I wanted to put armor on it at some later point, I can. And the gloves are going to be the fourth and final piece of Negotiators. Again, we've got max weapon damage and crit hit damage. Lastly is our backpack, and I've gone with using 1 piece of Grupo for that 15% crit hit damage. We've got max weapon damage, crit hit chance, and a 12% crit hit damage mod. As I said before, crit hit damage everywhere. The talent I'm using is Vigilance, increases total weapon damage by 25%, taking damage will disable this buff for 4 seconds. Now, this can be tricky to play, trust me, I know. You gotta play at range, you've gotta use your corners and other objects to avoid taking damage. But this is going to be the best talent for the biggest damage increase, as long as you play smart. I did try this with the Negotiator's backpack very briefly, but some great advice from Pervy Sage during one of my streams said drop it, go for Vig, you'll thank me later. So, thanks for the pro tip, Pervy. If you don't like the Vigilance talent or you struggle to play with it, that's fine. There's other talents like Companion that would increase your damage as well, and even Wicked would be usable on this. So that's the build, and like I said, it's really easy and very straightforward. Now for the skills, it's up to you. I like the decoy to help go undetected and hopefully play a little bit stealthy. And the second skill I like to use is the Seeker Mine. It's good to get those finishes on down players, push players out of cover and prevent them from popping armor kits, but the main reason I use it is for that lock on target indicator. It's basically a location tracker. It's a great little trick to help spot players in the distance that you might not have seen otherwise. But skills are pretty flexible on this one, pick what you want to use. Rightio then, champions, it is fine print time, so let's check out our stat sheet. We're going to be sitting at 57% crit hit chance and 208% crit hit damage base. At max Negotiator stacks, that's going to go up to 248% crit hit damage, and if we proc Finisher, we can get 278%. Not to mention, if we have a Coyotes buff, or even 2 in the team, we could actually get it to 313% crit hit damage.
Oh, bullshit clickbait bot YouTuber, that would never happen.
Maybe all that could happen once in a lifetime, but it is possible. It's more than likely that you're going to have one player on your team running the Coyotes, so you're going to be sitting between that 208 and 233%. Then you've got negotiators on top of that. As cheesy as you might think it is, the St. Elmo's is a true beamer. 35 meter range, 1.8 second reload, it's got godly accuracy and stability, it's just an amazing gun. Our all weapon damage is at 108% and we've got 40% AR damage, that's a lot of damage. So that's the build champions, my St. Elmo's Negotiator's Dilemma PvP build. This thing's got huge damage and you can drop multiple targets all at the same time. Bring whole servers of tanky medkit pushers to their knees. But most importantly, have fun using the build. So what do you reckon? Are you going to be a champion and have a crack at my St. Elmo's Negotiators build? What modifications would you make? Let me know down below. And that's going to wrap it up for this one, champions. Like always, make sure that you show your content creators your love and your support. Smash the like button, comment, and if you're not already, please subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated, and I do hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.